The good Lord provided for us so many things that are so good to eat. Fish, venison are just a couple of examples, waterfowl, pheasants, grouse, etc. But so are so many things that live in the woods or are part of the woods. And you're going to see a feature right now on something that's fun to do and absolutely delicious. Watch my lovely wife, Christine, host this piece. So rather than preparing a recipe like she normally does each week, Kris went to see for herself and to pass along to us how the making of maple syrup is done.
Okay, are we gonna have fun today? We are in central Minnesota and we are gonna see how maple syrup is made, and we're gonna go out and take it right from the trees. It's gonna be fun. Come and join me. Hi.
Hi.
You must be Bob.
Yes.
Hi, Bob. Kris Winkelman.
Chris?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for letting me come out today and see your see all of your maple syrup, how you make it, and
We appreciate it.
I'm excited to see how it's done.
We'll show you all the way from the tree to the bottle then.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I can't wait. Look at this. Watch it just drip, drip, drip.
When it gets about springtime, tapping time, got to get the drill out and put the tap pile in. Then we hang our sap bags.
How many bags do you have?
200.
200?
When we collect our sap, we've got a tank on a trailer, pull it with our tractor. We go around from tree to tree and pour the sap into the gathering tank, and it's filtered as it goes in. We try to collect every day because the longer sap sits in the bag, the quality starts to deteriorate. So if you can cook it out every night, that makes a better quality syrup.
So now this goes into another big kettle that you boil down.
Well, this goes into a holding tank. We've got a stainless steel, what it is, it's a stainless steel dairy tank. And it goes into there, and then from there it runs into the evaporator. We'll check and see how much sap we've got out there. Well, it looks like we've got about 180 gallons. Then I can take that sap and I'm gonna check it and see what the sugar content of the sap is.
It is, it's right at 3, isn't it?
Yeah. 3, it takes 30.66 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. I'll show you how this process starts over here then. The sap will come in through here, and I've got this water meter which tells us exactly how much we've had when we're finished. Goes in through here, and then inside these copper pipes, that's a preheater. The steam will heat it up. When we get in the syrup pan, it's got 4 different compartments. It winds its way back and forth through that, and the way it's set up now, we'll be drawing syrup off the other side. When the thermometer reads 7, we'll draw off a little syrup there. After our syrup is all filtered, then we'll bring the syrup over into this syrup tank. And it is a 200-gallon stainless steel tank. And then at the end of the season, we will bottle it. And we like to wait till the end of the season because we can blend it all together, because one batch might be slightly different flavor than another. That way it gets all uniform flavored.
Well, you two, thank you so very, very much for letting me come out today. It sure was a pleasure meeting both of you and obviously seeing your operation. Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you. Thank you for
I
coming.
appreciate it.
Well, thank you. We enjoyed having you here.
Wasn't that interesting? I mean, it's incredible. There's so many foods and food sources that God has given us everywhere you look around, if you know how to harvest them and you know what to look for and so forth. And we try and throw that kind of stuff in on the show, as you know. Anything outdoors is what maybe our show should be called, because we do things like this. Now, in this particular case, it has a specific reward, because I'm going to promise you something. You have never in your life tasted pancakes or French toast until you've done it with homemade maple syrup. Guaranteed. You can tell the difference from the first bite, and you won't forget the difference on the last bite. It's unbelievably good. Got a friend in Wisconsin by the name of Crash. He's my wife's brother, Ron, and Cheryl's friend. And Crash comes over, and him and Ron and Cheryl come over, Crash and his wife too, and Jesse. And they come up here to fish crappies in the spring and hang out with us for a week or so, which is wonderful. And he always brings us several fresh quart jars of his syrup. And we hope we can make it through the year on 4 of them. That's just us. It's wonderful. Learn it, better yet, and do it for yourself if you live around where there's a lot of maple trees. It's not difficult. And good fishing to you. Maybe I should say good eating to you.